Good morning, guys. Welcome to language class. The part of a story is our topic today. Please copy the parts of a story. Look at the illustrations that we have here. We have characters, creatures, animals, people. Setting talks about where, place, or when, time. Plot means action, means what happened in the story. The part of a story, that's the topic. Isabella, you have to copy all of this, everything. So please begin. Summary, 3 things make up a story. Character, setting, and plot. The first one, character. Characters are people or animals in a story. Setting, everything. Setting is when and where a story happened. Thus, the story could mention a specific character, could mention a specific, could mention a specific place, and also in a specific time. But sometimes the setting is not mentioned indeed, but you can watch, you can see the illustration, you can pay attention to the description, the details given by the author. If the author says it was a very sunny morning in March, so March could be, okay, Daniel, March could be spring, it could be summer, you know, or it could be, if it says it is very cold this afternoon, it is very snowy, the savannah is completely white, covered with snow. So how do you think, which one do you think is the season of the year?
December.
December could be, it could be winter, because if if outside is covered with snow, winter, right? So sometimes the setting is not mentioned indeed, así tal cual. Oh, we are in winter, but you realized due to the details given by the author, thanks to the description. And plot is the series of events in the story. It tells what happened. The plot could also be or is divided into beginning, middle, and end. At the beginning, we have the introduction of the story and also the problem the character faced is also it's also introduced. Okay, in every story, all the stories are developed around a problem. Okay, this is the problem, and the story, it's being developed around the problem. Okay, and at the end, this problem is solved. At the end, this problem is solved. What was the problem of Little Red Riding Hood? He has to go to her grandma's house. So she decided to take a shortcut through the woods. Tomó un shortcut, un atajo por el bosque, and the wolves, and she found the wolves. What was the problem of in another story, for example? Let me think about new ones. What was the story? What was oh, because it was ugly duckling. What was the problem in ugly duckling? He was with the incorrect family. He was not a dog. He was a goose. That's why he looks a little bit different from the rest of the babies, from the rest of the chicks, because he was not a dog. He was a goose. Era un ganso. Era un swamp, actually. I think it was a swamp. Era un cisne. And dogs are yellow, but he was black. So he was discriminated because he was black. He was different in color because they are very similar. They are birds. They are similar. They are similar. So that what was the problem? Another problem, a very new movie. Luca, for example. Luca was a very curious boy. He lived in the ocean, but he wanted to go up. He wanted to go to land. Tierra firme. He wanted to see what was there. And the problem is that people were against monsters. And Luca was considered a monster. He and all people that live in the ocean, all of those creatures were considered monsters. So that was the problem. But at the end, they solved that problem. They solved the problem. Okay, and people accepted them. Accept they were different. Yeah, but they were not dangerous. They were not dangerous, okay? People accepted them. Uh-huh. Yeah. Is it my internet or is your internet? Because so today I listened to some of the kids that
one day the miracle is like this to lose, like this little bit to lose. And it breaks all casita and they lose the house that they were living in, the powers that they have.
What was the name of that movie? Encanto. Encanto was the winner yesterday in Oscars Academy, in Oscar Awards. Encanto won Best Animated Picture, Mejor Película Animada. Got the Oscar yesterday. Encanto won. Okay, sorry. So yeah, the casita.
I thought you were gonna say another thing of Encanto.
No,
but when I hear that
it is a winner.
I was missed, but when I hear that of the Oscar, like
Encanto actually won 2 Oscars.
Can I go to the bathroom?
One the best picture and second one, I think. Yeah, you may go. The second Oscar that won was best sound. Best sound. La mejor canción. Dos Oruguitas. That song is appeared in the movie when Grandma and Mirabel are in the river. In the river. And Grandma starts singing the song, Dos Oruguitas.
Pedro. Yeah, and it's a little bit sad, that song.
Yeah, because that song is after that the La Casita, the little house, was destroyed.
Yes, the house.
And so the grandma says our miracle ended.
For me, the best song of Encanto is the second favorite song of me is Two Oruguitas. And the first one,
Oruguitas. Two Oruguitas. Yeah, I think that song also got an Oscar.
Song of Encanto.
What?
Was it your favorite song of Encanto? Mine is Talk of Bruno.
That one also was performed in the Oscars. We don't talk about Bruno. It was a good, it's a good song also. Okay.
Why is your favorite character? My favorite character is Luisa, Julieta, Isabella, Dolores, and Mirabel.
No, come on, but all of them are your favorite characters. Favorite is when you choose only one.
No, I don't like Abuela. Well, I like Bruno too. I love Bruno.
So just say.
I don't like Abuela.
So you might say which is the character you don't like because you have only one that you don't like, Grandma.
I don't like too much Felix and Peppa.
No, but I like the ones that tells everything because she has the eyes. I don't remember the name of her. The ones that listen everything. I like that one.
Dolores.
Dolores, exactly that one. I like that one. But I like her. I like her because of her big eyes. Because when she knows something, she needs to tell that to someone. He opens his eyes so wide. It's so funny. I like her. Okay. Oh my God. I know that Diego connected late. But Christopher is just connected. Christopher, you have to upload. Let me see if he's listening to me. Christopher is 11:53, 11:53. La clase comenzó hace 13 minutos. Usted me tiene que subir evidencia en Schoology because you have to copy all of this. And I can't wait for you. I need to continue with the class. So guys, Daniel, are you copying?
Miss, may I go to the bathroom?
Quickly, please. Daniel, second time, are you copying?
Miss, I finished copy a long time ago.
Daniel, tercer llamado. ¿Está copiando? Sorry, Daniel. Una cosa es que diga que tenga problemas con el internet y otra cosa es que no esté allí en su clase. No tengo respuesta de parte suya. Sebastián, are you copying? Sebastián. Who was not here? Brian.
No,
Brian is here.
No, que Sebastián
I think he tries to open.
Sorry.
Gabriel is absent. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Sebastian answered, Daniel didn't. Let's see. Who else is copying?
Me here, but
you almost finished. Okay. Often a character has a problem and may try to find an answer to the problem. Yes, all the stories has a problem to solve. That's how it works. Because imagine that if everything is perfect, it would be a boring story. Boring story. Because what is interesting on it is how the characters are facing problems and are solving them. And they continue and says, oh my goodness, no sale de una para meterse en otra, another problem, and another problem, and another problem, and so on. So all the stories has a problem, at least one. And at the end, the problem is solved most of the time. Problems are solved. But remember that in some stories, not all the stories have happy endings. Sometimes stories have sad endings. But most children's stories have happy endings. Who is copying? Because I need to change this.
I need to copy me.
Who is copying?
Yes.
That's what I need to know.
Alan,
hurry up, Alan. Daniel, again.
Miss, I have a question. We need to copy a lot.
Everything. Oh, what exercises? Do you want to see the exercises you have to copy? All of this. From 11 to 20. So you can start. Listen, Iris. You can start. Listen to me, Iris. You can start copying the exercises on page 349. Meanwhile, the rest of the kids finish writing this one, Anna. So you can start writing practice A in your notebook. Practice A. These exercises are on page 329, I think, right? Or 49. Practice A. 300.
What page?
329 or 349. I don't remember. Open your book, check. Oh, let me see.
But I want to see.
49. 349. This page. 349. So the rest of the kids that already copy, you can start copying the exercises from your book. Daniel, are you here with me? Daniel, you are not there. You're not in class. I have no answer from you.
Finish.
Okay, continue. Everyone finished, right? Maria Fernanda,
Yes.
did you finish copying? I cannot find her. Maria Fernanda. Maria Fernanda's not here. How many we have to be? Maria Fernanda's not here. Okay, Maria is absent. Good, continue. Page 349, practice A. We have to write next to this, we have to tell if Lucy and Linus or Linus are characters, is setting, or plot.
Miss?
Yeah. What are they?
Copyright characters.
No, copy. Practice A and then number 1 or number 11.
Yes.
Then the first exercise 11. Okay. Lucy and Linus. But the instruction says that you have to write character, setting, or plot to show which part of the story each item describes. Lucy and Linus are character, setting, or plot. What are they, Clyde?
Characters.
Yes.
Because they are not setting.
They are names, right? Names of people.
Yes.
So they are characters. Characters. They are characters. So you have to write down the exercises. Jose Enrique, are you copying? Copy, please. The number 12, just after sunrise. You know
Plot.
what sunrise is?
Plot.
What is the event?
A setting.
Plot is the action. This is setting. Setting. Sunrise es la puesta. Es cuando el sol nace. I think es el amanecer. Sunrise. Sunrise. Amanecer. So, at what time is the sunrise? 6 a.m., 6:50,
Yes.
5:50, 5:55. Depends on the season. Depends on the season. During summer, sunrise is earlier. In winter, sunrise is maybe 10 minutes later than it is usually happen. So just after sunrise is setting, because you can have an idea about what time happened. Then the next one says a hot, barren desert.
Setting.
Why
Setting.
setting? Why setting, Santiago?
Is plot.
But why is plot? Why did you change your answer? I just am asking you. If you ask to me, why Lucy and Linus are characters? My answer would be, oh, because those are names of people. And characters definition says people and animals are peoples or animals in a story. So that's my supporting answer. Esa es mi respuesta que le da soporte a lo que yo dije. Now, my question, I am asking you, why a hot, barren desert you think is a setting? What do you think, Ryan? Do you think a hot, barren desert is setting? What do you think?
Finish.
Is setting, character, or plot?
Setting, plot,
What did you say?
setting.
Why is setting?
Because it says a hot barren desert.
And what is a desert?
There is a hot place.
Is a place, exactly. Desert is a place. And setting talks about where, place, or when, time. This is not time. Sunrise talks about time. Desert talks about place. So yes, it's setting. When I ask you, why is setting? You have to support your answer. Usted tiene que darme soporte y decir, es esto, por esto y esto. If you can do that, so I am sure you know. Si usted me defiende su respuesta, entonces digo, sí sabe, no está inventando o no está adivinando, mejor dicho. Porque son tres opciones. Claro, usted me dice, oh, character is not, because no one's name is hot. Nadie se llama hot, ¿cierto? So, character is discarded. So you got two more options, setting or plot. So you say setting, and I say, why is setting? Oh no, it's plot. So usted cambia. It means you're not sure. The next one, a wallet is found.
Plot.
Plot, because plot, the definitions of plot. What
is an action.
Action. Found is a verb, and plot is an action. So that's what happened. A wallet is found. Then number 15. 3 wise dolphins.
Plot.
Why plot?
Characters.
Characters, because these ones are animals. Dolphins. Dolphins are animals. So they are characters. A girl rescues a friend. A girl rescues a friend.
It's a plot because it's an action.
And the rest of the kids agree with Santiago or disagree?
Yes.
Agree with Santiago.
You agree? Yeah, it's a plot because it's an action. Rescues a friend. 17, days of the dinosaurs. Days of the dinosaurs.
Characters.
Because
are animals.
Okay. And the rest of the kids, what do you think?
Characters.
Characters also because dinosaurs are mentioned. And another opinion?
Plot.
Plot. Okay, we got a different answer. Another opinion? No? At the beginning of this phrase, because this one is a phrase, it's una frase, it's not a complete sentence, says days of the dinosaurs. Days. When were those days? When? Thousand years ago, right?
Setting.
Is setting, exactly. Setting. Is setting, right? Because talks about a day.
Use your microphone.
The 18. The automobile is invented. This is so that one is
Plot. Because it's an action.
yes.
Luego says,
Yes,
say,
because it's an action, exactly. Plot. The next one, Long John Silver.
Character.
Character, yeah. Silver, John Silver is a name, right? So it's a character. You can draw an arrow here. Arrow, an arrow, an arrow, or you can draw a line here. Okay.
entre paréntesis. I put in a
Okay, also it works. You write the answer in parentheses. And the last one, an imaginary country. An imaginary country.
setting.
Setting. Place. It talks about a place. Country is a place. Sí. Country is a place. Oh my God, sorry. How many we are? 17.
Yes, that.
Mm-hmm.
Battery.
I finished to copy, Miss.
Great job. Don't leave because I haven't finished the class. In the next slide, we're gonna answer. We're gonna do other exercises like this, but in another way. I just need your participation. You don't need to copy more. Okay, no more. No more.
I finished my session.
Excellent job, Hazel.
We finished to write in time.
Yeah, but I said that we're gonna do other exercises, but in another way. You don't need to copy. Just answer, just participate.
Okay.
Who is copying?
I need to show you my work.
Yes, at the end, but just wait. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Who is copying? Let me know. No one?
No.
Okay. Continue. Oral participation. Tell me, character, setting, or plot. The number one, a house in the mountains.
It's a plot because mountain is a place. Plot.
But you give me a contradictory answer. You say house is a place. That's why it's plot.
It's a plot, yes.
Because house is a place.
In a mountain
Is setting. You got confused, Santiago. Setting.
Yeah.
Because plot talks about action. A police woman. What about a police woman, boys?
Character. It's a character.
Boys. Okay, one exercise for boys, the next exercise for girls.
Oh.
This is character. Now, girls, number 3. Some campers hear noises. Girls, that's for you.
Plot. Plot.
Plot. Yes.
Plot.
Boys. Now boys. Winter in the year 2025.
Setting.
And the rest of the boys?
Setting.
Setting. 2025. How close we are to that year, right? We are very close to 2025.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies.
3 years.
Ladies. Next one. Uncle Ernie.
Setting.
Character.
Character. Uncle Tío. Ernie is the name.
I finished.
Boys. I want boys. A big purple cow.
Character.
It's a cow, right?
Because the cow is a character.
An animal. Okay, ladies now. The score was tied. The score was tied. Was tied. Plot, yes, this is an action. Aquí dice el tablero estaba en
Of the record. Oh, it's a code.
boys. Last summer on the farm.
Setting.
Yes,
Setting.
definitely. So this one is time, summer, and farm is place. Setting. A pumpkin fell from the sky.
Setting.
No. Who's
Characters.
what is the character?
Plot.
It's
Plot.
plot, exactly. Because fail is a verb, it's an action. The last one, my twin sister.
Character.
You know what a twin? Do you know what a twin sister is?
Gemela.
Yeah, es una hermana
Yes.
gemela. None of you has a twin sister or twin brother, right?
No.
Me,
Yes. No. No.
Please, I don't want a double of me.
You don't want a clone of you? A duplicated something?
I love the cat.
Okay, don't forget to complete your assessment. That assessment will be today in Schoology. But I am going to check it and I'm going to tell you if you can do it today or if you better do it tomorrow after our second class, okay? So
What?
I will tell you when you have to do it. Okay? So, thank you for your attention, guys.